striking or also changing hands, cross slash, cross tapping. I'm trying to go. Oops. On the low line, and I go like this. And if he reacts here, I can attack. This is one way. And you drop. You distract him by switching the grip. Then I just break. What we try to avoid is doing grabs. Like if I tap here, he does a grab like this, then he tends to be vulnerable to this hand for striking or for changing hands. So we try to avoid the grab, response. They either tap or parry. It puts you in a safer position. And now what we want to do now, I want to show you some ways of feeding the knife, just so that you can feed it better, so that the tapping will improve. This is a basic way, right? Or another basic way is I go like this, cross slash, cross slash. So, to make it a little bit harder, what I do is I make the movements more deceptive and small. So when he's tapping, see, I'm trying to go like this. It's smaller. So he has to angle his body now. Footwork will come out naturally. So we call this the S drop because it makes like a letter S. Basically, before he shouldn't make contact. Before he makes contact, I change the. And it's fast because it's with the wrist. And I can also go for this target with the same thing. This is good for developing your footwork. So this is then you can do it this way also, same idea. So before contact, I change. Over here. So it's like you follow the elbow, you try to get past the elbow, and then attack on the other side.
Попробуйте вести локтем, затем делайте.
If he makes contact, then it's much harder because he can redirect.
Если произойдет контакт, то делать уже сложнее, потому что напряжать руку.
But what you want to do is just feed some basic X pattern like this, so he doesn't know when you're going to do it.
Для начала сделайте физические движения, чтобы он запутался.
Otherwise, he knows every time it's coming. So he doesn't know when I'm going to do it now, so he has to stay alert. At the moment, I'm not using this hand. Later on, I'll try to gather. But this is just on the knife. Okay, so he's tapping. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go into the figure 8. He's here. So he's tapping.
Цифра 8.
You start to hit the elbows. Or elbow chipping. Get underneath. The elbows this way. So the attack is basically, instead of this now, it becomes this.
Вместо локтевого первоначального тейпа идет.
You tap. Oops. Okay. From there. So what you have to do is when this attack comes, you have to bring your elbow up. tap it like this.
вверх.
So here, if you notice, the elbow is staying kind of like down. It's the normal X, if I tap it X.
Если я стандартный делаю,
So when the figure 8 attack comes, you have to change this.
когда если цифра 8, атака цифра 8, то забить.
But if you don't change it, you get hit on the elbow.
Если вы не поменяете локоть, то он попадет.
So we call it the elbow chipping.
Это называется локтевой чип.
Or it's wow, some people go ooh, wow. There you go. Okay, he's got it now. Like this to come up after changing. This is what you're looking at. If it stays this way, then it's an X. If it stays here, it's an X. But when I change like this, then you know this is how I change. You have to look at the position of the knife. If it's facing up, then it will be an X. If it's facing down, then it's going to be the figure 8. The basic ways are from here. I change it here
Классический случай, когда я внизу меняю.
on the low line, and I go like this. And if he reacts here, I can attack this.
Я могу уже атаковать.
So if I change here, he can see it more easily. See?
Если я меняю нож здесь, то это легко видно.
You try to change on the low side, but you attack again just like if you had a knife.
Когда внизу меняешь, это уже незаметно.
And what you want to do is you want to attack this hand. This is your target.
Вот ваша цель это уже рука.
So he has to tap this norm with the same hand and he can just defend.
То он ее обороняет тем самым.
This is one way. See? Yeah. If he doesn't see the hand change and his focus is here,
Если он
then
не
you
видит смену
get
ножа,
it.
то он фокусируется на той руке.
Another way to change that's quite good is you're here and you drop. You just,
Еще один хороший вариант это бросать нож в кульфар.
just catch it here. And then he has to not stick to this here, but has to. So this is what we call a false read. Yeah, it's a false read. I'm trying to
Это то, что мы называем большой вид.
attack this. False read. So he thinks you know that he has control of the weapon on this side.
Фальшивый удар называется.
So he's got it, you see. So you can basically change like that. Now you can change, other ways. From here I can do this. If I have another blade.
Если есть другое лезвие.
So I use this as a distraction.
И это используется как отвлечение.
From there, or of course you can go, oh my god, get his head. As he watches the knife like this. But, or you distract him by switching the grip.
Отвлекаете, переворачивая нож.
So this is just kind of like to develop your awareness to see if he's changing the hands.
Для того, чтобы выработать вашу осторожность.
If I change here, you can see it.
Если я меняюсь наверху, то он видит.
So what you want to do is you want to practice changing on the low side,
То, что он может, это попрактиковаться сменой внизу.
or practice dropping,
Или практика бросания.
and you try to get underneath.
И удара уже по нижней части.
Or that's why we train with more than one knife.
Именно поэтому мы тренируемся с несколькими ножами.
Because another way, like I said, is I might drop the knife and then draw another knife.
Потому что я могу бросить нож и взять другой.
And when I drop it, I put a spin on the knife again.
Когда я бросаю его, я его закручиваю.
Maybe he's going to watch it a little bit more.
Он отвлекается,
you to do these ones here.
Yes, please.
Cross here, the hand. See, or feel hidden energy.
Нападающий
He's going to use the other hand.
будет использовать вторую руку.
So I'm here. Now what I want to do is I want to try to grab this hand.
То, что нужно, это захватить руку обороняющегося.
Try to grab it. So when I grab it, I try to pull to my body.
Захватывайте и тянете к себе.
So we look at what options I have if he
Есть разные варианты.
ignores this
Если ему он игнорирует,
and reacts to the knife with this hand. And he might react with a grab.
он может среагировать на захват
He might react with like a block.
с блоком,
This is the most common two reactions.
либо захват, либо блок.
So if it's like a block, then the center line is open.
Если это блок, то центральная линия открыта,
So I just switch the attack.
и тогда атака переходит на шею.
And if he grabs,
Если захват,
then I just break.
когда я сделаю залом,
There, so he goes to block. He gets the grab position. Just break it here. So this is why this is not the best reaction.
это не лучший вариант.
We look at a better reaction in a moment.
Сейчас мы посмотрим на более лучший вариант.
But let's try this. So your partner will give you two reactions, either to block this with the back of the forearm,
Он блокирует,
or to grab.
или захватывает.
So if he blocks like this, then you just change to the uppercut.
Просто изменение. Атака и ход.
Don't do it like this when he blocks.
Вот он блокирует, не делайте.
Don't go too far away because he can pass it.
Слишком близко, уже вы не увидите.
So what you want to do is stay very, when he blocks here,
Блок идет,
on the contact point, look what I do.
очень плотно.
I get under the elbow, see, a small movement, and I'm in. Rather than doing this, he can drop the hand,
Так делать. Потому что можно здесь.
so you have to make it small. And then when he grabs, I already have this hand, so I let this come towards me,
Я даю руку опустить на тебе
and then I use this against the elbow.
и использую свою руку против меня.
Okay, let's try that. Yeah, that's the first two counters. And then this one. Punch this hand. Punch. The other one is a reaction like this.
Когда идет захват,
And you do this. You have to punch this hand to break the grip.
рукой с ножом сделайте удар вперед, чтобы
Punch it out.
освободить.
Then I can go inside.
И затем
So I have this position and punch.
идет удар.
It's not enough to just leave this and then try to use this hand only.
Этого недостаточно. Просто держать руки.
So just punch this. So you pull this towards you
Подтянуть руку к себе
and this opposite direction.
и на противоположное движение.